guys, welcome back. So today I'm super excited to be sharing this first impression and review of Double Dip nails. They were so kind and generous and sent me over a bunch of goodies, starting with these 3 2-ounce jars of neon dip powders. I can't wait for you guys to see this finished mani. I'm so excited. They also sent me over 4 out of their 5 dip liquids, although I don't really consider the 5th one to be an actual dip liquids. They have a cuticle oil. They sent me the dip base, activator, top coat, and brush saver. I'm kind of okay with the fact they didn't send me the cuticle oil. From what I read online, it's a lavender cuticle oil. And I know a lot of people love lavender. I actually have an allergy to lavender. It gives me terrible, like instant headaches. So I'm kind of okay with that. It's almost like they knew, but they didn't. I didn't tell them. So I'm just going through and doing my basic weirdo dip liquid sniff test like I always do. I wasn't able to do it in Tuesday's video. If you guys saw that, then you know that mani did not go over oh so well. So I was really excited when I tried out Double Dip and was like, I can say good things. This is definitely JEWLZ approved, so little spoiler there. They sent me over this really cute makeup brush pouch, as well as this super soft and fluffy dusting brush. You guys know I do like a little bit of a firmer dust brush, so this one was a little bit on the softer side for me, but it's not a big deal. I have like a ton of brushes, but I'm gonna use this anyway. I have some over my builder gel and I couldn't decide on which color to do, so I'm gonna do all 3. So we have a bright neon orange that I'm gonna start with first. I'm gonna do 1 nail at a time, because if you saw the thumbnail, then you know I'm going to do a little vertical ombre action, and I love how these turned out. Now I do just want to mention really quick, I'm not using the dip top coat in this video, and the reason why is because when I got it delivered to me, and when I sat down, you know, and did this video and went to use it, my top coat was, you know, a bit stringy and gunky already. And that's nothing against Double Dip. When they sent this, you know, PR package to me, it had been super hot outside. I wasn't home when it got delivered, so it sat outside for quite a bit. So I'm not sure if the heat contaminated it or if maybe it was already contaminated when it got to me. However, I did reach out to them and I told them, you know, exactly what happened, and I had a new bottle of top coat within like a week. That was perfectly fine, had no issues whatsoever. So I'm kind of thinking it was affected by the heat. So I did end up like a week later keeping this same mani on, but revamping it and using the dip top coat. So you guys will see that picture with the reveal shots at the end, so you guys can see how nice and glossy their dip top coat is. So I am just gonna go through and do each of the solid colors first. I'm gonna do orange on my pinky. I'm gonna do the green. You are not hearing wrong. I'm gonna do the green on my middle finger, and I'm gonna do the red color on my thumb. This green, I was surprised. I didn't hate it. It didn't make my skin tone look dirty, if that makes sense. Green usually makes me look dirty. I have a olive skin tone to begin with, and certain colors like yellows and greens just set it off and they make me look gross. But this one was fine. I actually quite liked it. So I am doing a little bit more editing with this video than usual. So if you see it kind of cut in and out, that's only because since I'm doing one nail at a time. I am kind of giving it a couple seconds in between to dry before I dust off. But while you guys watch me do my dip application here, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the liquids. I actually don't mind these liquids. I had no issue with them. It did kind of take me a minute on my pinky finger to kind of get used to it a little bit, just because they are a little bit on the thinner side, but they weren't too bad. They didn't run too much, so I recommend if you use these liquids, just make sure you're wiping your brush off a couple times, you know, with the wiper insert before you apply it onto your nail. You don't want a thick amount of base on your brush. I've been trying to do like super thin layers of base, especially now that I am, you know, wearing builder gel over my nails or my tips or whatever. So I definitely don't want my nails to be super thick. It's funny, I was thinking the other day, like 6 months ago, I was telling everybody, oh, I don't like thinner liquids. I will never like thinner liquids. And now here I am. I like thinner liquids, Virgo&Gem. Now the double dip liquids, I actually really enjoy. iGel has some liquids that I consider to be a little bit on the thinner side, and I really love those also. I just think you need to take your time a little bit more with thinner liquids, just because they can sometimes run into your cuticle areas, but I actually really enjoyed these liquids. And funny little story, I think I was hungry when I revamped this mani, because all of a sudden I looked at it and was like, oh, fruit salad nails. So I ended up doing some fruit stamps on them and then did the double dip top coat. I did use the gel top coat on the nails that I stamped, just because I'm afraid to do activator and dip top coat over a stamp. Maybe I will play around with it one day. You'll have to let me know if you want to see that. If so, I'll try it. But I am going to, nope, I'm gonna stay here because I'm gonna get into some vertical ombre action here in just a minute. So while you guys watch, doesn't this color just make you think of watermelon? I don't know, it does. But I am going to talk to you guys about some pricing really quick, because I think their stuff is really reasonably priced. So you can get it's a set of the 5 liquids and a 2-ounce dip base, which I am assuming is their clear, for $38. Their 2-ounce jars of dip are $24.99. So you're essentially paying like $18 for 5 liquids. You can obviously go on the site and purchase them, you know, individually. I will tell you here in just a second. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad and let you know how much they are individually. So $8. And you can get the cuticle oil, the brush cleaner, the liquid, you know, the top coat activator base, all of that good stuff for $8. So yeah, that is a really good deal. Their dip powders range from $7.99 for a 1/2-ounce jar, and then $24.99 for their 2-ounce jar, which is, you know, pretty average with other dip powder companies pretty much. You guys will also have to let me know if you guys want to see me use their glitter dip. I have, since I filmed this video, I have went on their website and ordered, you know, a couple other dip powders and some glitters. So I want to see kind of how they perform. Oh, and they had this unicorn nail dust off brush that I really wanted. Oh, and I wanted to let you guys know they have face masks on their website for like $5. So whether you need it for just going out or you like to wear a mask when you are doing your nails, if you get the dip flu, definitely try that out, because they're a fabric face mask, so it's a little thicker than just those paper ones. So yeah, I grabbed a couple of those as well. So now I'm getting into my vertical ombre. Sorry, I talked through a little bit of it. I just applied my base as normal, and I'm tilting my finger and sprinkling on the powder. You want to tilt your finger, that way you get that nice fade. If you keep your finger perfectly level, you're gonna get like a straight line down the middle, and that's not an ombre. I mean, you could do it like that if that's the look that you're going for. I wanted more of a fade because I wanted to stamp over these. They turn out so cute. I love how this mani turns out. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of it at the end. I also want to know if you've tried Double Dip, if you tried their liquids, their powders. Let me know what you think of them, because I'm curious as to what other people's opinions are. I did see that with some people, the liquids were a little controversial. Like, some people didn't like how thin they were. But to me, that doesn't really determine whether they're good or bad liquids. I think some people just like thinner liquids. Some people like thicker liquids. So that is all personal preference. I didn't mind the liquids. I didn't notice a smell whatsoever. They applied really nice. My layers went on super even. I actually didn't even need to do that much filing. I like breezed through the filing. I was pleasantly surprised. But I'm going to let you guys watch me do my ombre here for just a bit, and I will be right back. So I did just want to hop in real quick and show you this little, I don't know, tool. It's a brush egg from Melody Susie, so it's not Double Dip, but I really love it for cleaning off my little eyeshadow brushes when I do ombres, because it just really takes a good amount of that powder off, as you can see. Most of my brushes honestly are just stained at this point. So now I'm going to go in and do my last and final nail with the vertical ombre with this green and this watermelony pink color. But I did want to share with you guys a little bit about this company because I reached out to them and I just really loved and enjoyed working with their products so much that I don't know, I wanted to know a little bit more about them because you all know I've been doing my nails for a little over 2 years now, and I feel like just recently, over the last, I don't know, 6 months maybe, is when I've been seeing more and more posts about this brand. So I was just curious to know whether they were new. So I reached out. Melissa instantly messaged me back, and she said that the founder has been a nail tech for over 30 years, and she first started making dip powders and stuff when she was still working with her clients because she wanted to make colors that suited all of her clients. So I thought that was really cool, and I love that she actually listened to her clients and what they wanted as far as colors go. And she started mixing and customizing colors for her clients. And you guys, they have over 2,000 colors, or she has made over 2,000 colors. And she said that is how their business came about the way that it did. They were wholesaling exclusively to just nail salons and licensed nail techs for a while, but they recently launched over into the DIY realm. So that is why all of us are starting to hear more and more about this brand. So I just thought that was really, really neat. They are aiming to empower women and make a positive impact on their lives, even if it's in a small way. She wrote me a whole like 3-paragraph long, email about it, which I loved reading all of it, but I just wanted to kind of slim it down a little bit for you. So I'm not chatting throughout this whole entire video, but I will let you guys watch me finish up my vertical ombre. I'm going to take a breath for a little bit. You guys can watch me cap and clear, and I will be right back. I am back once again. I have finished my clear capping. I've dusted off. Now I'm gonna do 2 quick coats of activator. I wish I could move that fast in real life. I did want to let you guys know that, of course, I will have everything linked in the description box below for you guys. And they did actually send me a discount code for you guys if you're interested in trying them out and you want to save a couple bucks. Use code JEWLZ15. I'm not commissioned off of them. I don't get anything. It's just a code to thank you guys for watching and trying out their stuff. I will leave the code linked down below for you guys as well. And now I'm going to get into the stamping. So I went ahead and I top coated all of my nails that are not getting the cute little palm trees, and the ones that are getting the palm trees, I applied what is that word? I applied a layer of the gel base coat. I'm using the iGel Beauty base and top coat. They are my current favorite gels as of right now. So I am using my Maniology Mani X Me 34 plate. I'm not sure if this one is available or not. I believe it was in the subscription box from June. I'm doing 2 different palm trees. I'm using my Beauty Big Bag Stamper and my I cannot talk, you guys. My Born Pretty black stamping polish. So I'm doing 2 different stamps, but it's a really super easy design. So I just started with my larger palm tree, and then I will go in with some more of my black stamping polish, and I'm going to pick up these little palm trees right here. I am going to scrape upwards just because I don't want the waves and that stuff at the bottom. I want just the palm trees. I don't know, I just wanted these nails to look like some palm trees in the front and some palm trees in the back. I think they ended up looking really super cute. I love how this mani turns out. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think at the end. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me here for just a bit. I'm gonna see if I can gather my words, and I will be right back. All right, so my stamping is done. I did give it a good 10 minutes to dry just because I don't want to risk my gel top coat smearing any of my designs. So I've already top coated all of my other nails, so I'm just gonna go in and top coat these 2 accent nails. I'm sorry if you missed the full hand top coat action. You will see that coming up. But this was a little bit of a longer video, so I wanted to just kind of cut out a little bit. But you guys will have to let me know how you guys feel about the longer videos, or if you like the quick 20-minute or less style videos. So definitely let me know. I'm trying to do some short, some longer ones, but you guys let me know what you guys want to see. But I'm going to get these top coated up. I'm going to cure for 60 seconds and I will be back again. All right, Mani is fresh out of the oven, and now I'm gonna finish it off with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil. But I love how these turned out. I love the simple little palm trees, and I love how bright these colors are. They just scream summer to me, so I had to do some kind of summery nail designs on there. You guys will see my revamped Mani here in just a minute. It's going to be the first little reveal photo. I did little watermelon and pineapple stamps on my nail, but you guys will have to let me know. Oh, and I used the double dip top coat on those so you can see the shine. But you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of this Mani. See, there's how shiny it is. It's a really good top coat actually. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.